If you are one of those people who suffer from stomach pain or gastritis and do not treat it, your life is at risk. This can lead to an ulcer that has two paths: the formation of cancer over time or bleeding of the digestive system from a poorly healed ulcer. Gastritis can lead to many health problems if you don't cure, reverse, and eliminate it as soon as possible. And for this, there are simple steps you must follow, which I'll specifically show you how to do in this video. How do you reverse a stomach ache? How do you cure an ulcer? How do you eliminate gastritis? This is important so that when the problem truly manifests, it's not too late. Gastritis and stomach aches are very common nowadays, and they are because we are consuming foods that are not natural. We have ultra-processed foods. We are living in a time, in a life of constant stress, worried, forming acid, often producing liquids that we should not be producing in excess in our digestive system. And if you're suffering from stomach pain due to an ulcer, stomach inflammation, or foods you're probably eating that you shouldn't. In this video, I'll detail exactly what you need to do so this problem doesn't torment you again. But first, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. I am very surprised by how many people watch these videos, benefit from them, and find them very helpful but don't subscribe. More than 1 billion people have watched these videos and found help in some way, so hit that little button because probably in a future video with some advice I give you, it could even save your life. First, you must eliminate any Helicobacter pylori infection you might have in your stomach. Our stomach is an acidic environment, so only certain bacteria organisms that thrive in acid can survive. Therefore, if you're suffering from stomach pain or gastritis, it's very likely. It is also very possible that you have a bacterial infection. H.pylori, though, or famously called Helicobacter pylori, is a bacterium you can have in your gut, more specifically in your stomach. It loves acid, and if you don't treat it, don't eliminate it now, it could later cause you cancer. That pain you feel today, tomorrow, or the day after could become unbearable in a few years. Then you get cancer and suddenly want to solve the problem you've had for decades or many years without realizing or doing anything about it. To solve this infection, avoid being on an empty stomach. Don't skip breakfast in the morning. Eat every 3 hours because this bacteria absolutely loves acid. The emptier your stomach is, the more fats you consume, the more bread you eat, the more coffee or acidic foods you ingest, this bacteria will reproduce, and naturally, it won't let you give up. If you want something specific that can naturally eradicate this problem from the root, look for Pilochase, Ulcer Aid, Probilion, or Women's Probilion from Finland. All of these are specifically for eradicating this health problem. Number 2, you must eliminate the foods that are irritating your stomach. Everything you eat, can help heal your stomach. Maybe it does absolutely nothing, or it can irritate your stomach lining. This brings on the pain and then gastritis. It's the inflammation, the itis of the stomach, gastritis. And so anything you eat that irritates you, for example, the spicy ones, sa coffees, processed foods with chemicals, sweeteners, anything that comes packaged, canned, or jarred, anything with too much wheat, gluten, fat, or fried foods, everything that's heavy for your digestion will end up affecting your stomach lining and will worsen the gastritis you are probably trying to cure right now. So, eliminate all these processed foods and remove all these harmful toxins from your table. Begin to consume a larger amount of fruits, vegetables, and water, along with foods like oats, other types of grains, meats, good quality beef, chicken, fish, and beans. All this will help you and improve your gastritis and stomach pain, and remember, you should be eating something every 3 hours so your stomach doesn't fill with acid. If you want something natural that can help you eliminate that acidity you're probably having in your stomach to improve your gastritis, look for the GI Balance, the enzymes Colobgon, Probilion, or Women's Probilion from Finland at finlandvitamins.com. Number 3, you must eliminate stress. Stress is one of the primary producers of acid. If your stomach is hurting, if you're probably taking some medication that your doctor has prescribed like omeprazole, pantoprazole, all the prazoles that exist out there, and you're consuming medication to eliminate acid, it's probable that what's producing your acidity is constant worry. I know many people who overthink, constantly thinking about what to do, what not to do, what happened, what didn't, what could happen. Ultimately, they live tormented by stress or nervous issues, which cause gastritis and produce more acid. The body does it because instinctively we need to eat more food, eat more meals to logically have a greater amount of energy and be able to face the problem we are experiencing. It's instinctive. We worry, our body produces more acid, the stomach wants to eat more, and logically, we develop gastritis because our stomach is empty. If you want something natural that can help calm those nerves, you can logically use something natural at home to help calm those nerves, like chamomile tea, valerian tea, or peppermint tea. All this can help you, but remember that you are the one who has the key to your brain with your thoughts, with your stress, and you have to cut it off so that your stomach can truly get better. If you are seeking something natural for this specific purpose, look for Neuromatrix, Q-Calm, Passion Calm, 5-HTP, or melatonin from Finland at finlandvitamins.com. Number 4, eliminate any medication that is damaging your stomach. For a long time, we thought that simply our diet, lifestyle, or what we consumed or didn't caused us stomach problems, and within this, medication truly plays a role. Many of the medications we eat, consume, or take daily can cause gastritis and ulcers. Baby aspirin, regular aspirin, certain heart medications, antibiotics. I know many patients that I see every single day whose doctors prescribe them antibiotics and ultimately destroy their intestinal system. They don't have bacteria, they cannot digest, they cannot absorb, they cannot protect themselves, and logically their stomach becomes inflamed, damaging their stomach wall. It hurts them for months, even years, and they never realize that what truly caused their gastritis was the destruction of their stomach lining precisely because they didn't have enough bacteria. Be very careful with your gut flora. Be very careful with any medication your doctor has given you. Ask if something you're taking might be causing stomach ulcers, damage, or bleeding, which is very common, by the way, caused by medication or something you consume every day. If you want something natural to help you recover from ulcers, improve gut flora, prevent and help cure gastritis, look for Ulcerate, Probilion, Women's Probilion, or the enzymes from Finland at finlandvitamins.com. Give a like to the video. Best wishes!